Shalom. We want to start off by giving our praises to Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem,
Bashem,
Yahweh Shai,
Yahusha,
Ba'ashem,
Bashem,
Rakah,
Bakar,
Kadash.
Kadash,
Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well and taught us this truth. And peace and salutations to the house of David that let men pushing this truth and faith and sincerity. All right. And we're just going to go into a quick lesson about, doing what Yahweh Shai say. So, without further ado, we're just going to jump right in. All right. This John chapter 13, verse 17. If ye know these things, happy are ye if ye do them.
So if you know these things, happy are they that do them, because Yahweh Shai said he's going to be with you, and his father's going to be with him, and they're both going to be with you if you do what he said. It's pretty much a simple blueprint. It's not rocket science. Like Yahweh Shai laid his exact blueprint out how to get things done, and what to do, what to eat, what not to eat, how to talk to people, how not to talk to people, so on and so forth. And he said, you do it the exact way I did it, and I'm going to be with you, and my Father's going to be with you. And that's why you're going to be happy, because you're going to have blessings that come with that. Things, because everybody want blessings. You got niggas in the world talking about something, they want blessings. Everybody want blessings. You got the nigga woman always talking about some she blessed, but she ain't even got two hairs that scrape together, and she thinks she blessed. You got something to say about the car?
Oh, no, I don't got nothing yet.
Come on. Nah, you good. I want to grab James 4:17.
James 4 and 17. Just James chapter 4, verse 17. Therefore to him that knoweth to do good and doeth it not, to him it is sin.
You got it, bro.
Yeah, so therefore to him that knoweth to do good and doeth it not, to him it is sin. Cause, well, let's go here. I got the precept for that. Gotta get the precept for this. Let me get this one. Kabar brought this out yesterday at camp. This one of your favorites too, McQuarrie. This Hebrews chapter 10 verse 26. It says, for if we sin willfully after that we have received the knowledge of the truth, there remaineth no more sacrifice for sins. You got it, Kabar.
Nah, man. That's the story, man. I mean, there's a lot of hypocrites out here, man. If you know what you're supposed to do and you ain't doing it, then that's it, man. You know, Yahusha, he sacrificed. He ain't gonna do it again. You know, so that's it. If you ain't gonna just obey, you know what I'm saying? It should be easy, man. It should be something that you should want to do at this point.
Right. Bro. Yeah, hold on. You just made me think of another precept real quick, Kabar. Get this. This 1 John chapter 5 verse 3. For this is the love of Yahweh, that we keep his commandments, and his commandments are not grievous.
Bro, you got niggas out here talking about stuff. Yo, you telling me I gotta forgive this man? After what he did to me, I gotta forgive him? Bro, that's grievous for a lot of niggas out here, bro. I'm gonna tell you how it is, niggas. That's grievous for a lot of niggas out here. They spit on Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. We ain't forgiving nobody for nothing, no matter what. Even if we gotta die in these streets, we don't care. We ain't doing it. I'd rather die than forgive this nigga. That's it. That's what you're gonna get there.
The word say Jeremiah 8 and 3. It say I set before them life and death.
Death shall be chosen rather than life.
Bro. Yep. You had One of your brothers had a precept you wanted me to grab?
Yeah, James 122.
Con.
You got it, Kabar. Yeah, I had a quick one too, just to line back on that. In St. John 14, in verse 15, it says, "If ye love me, keep my commandments." Oh,
Oh, let me
you
grab
know?
that real quick. Hold on.
Yeah, I know you bring that out a lot too.
Yeah.
That's
Con.
a clean cut for folks who want to say, "Oh yeah, I love God." Oh, so you keep His commandments though? You know,
Yep.
that's not the case. You know, the scripture say you probably gonna get that.
Con. Bring it out one more time, Kabar. My fault, I had to grab it.
It's St. John 14 and verse 15. It says, "If ye love me, keep my commandments."
Yeah. You got it, Kabar.
You know, this is red letter, so that's Yahushua speaking, man. He's letting you know for himself, like, you know what I'm saying? Love is an action word. It's not about just some lovey-dovey, warm feeling you get in your stomach, man. It's about action, man. Showing your love, man.
Yep.
And how you do that is by keeping the commandments.
Con. That's right. That's right. Go to you said James 1 and 22. This James. Oh, my fault, bro. Con.
What you say, commandment, man?
Well, you go into the word precept, and one of the definitions for the word precept is a commandment. So when you read, like when you're reading throughout the scriptures, you know what I'm saying, and you read a precept, that's a commandment. You know what I'm saying? That's a commandment.
And King David said through that precept, I get understanding.
That's right, bro.
So you gotta keep the commandments to get the understanding, because wisdom is not going to dwell in a body subject unto sin.
Yep. This James chapter 1 verse 22. But be ye doers of the word and not hearers only, deceiving your own selves.
What 23 say?
What say, bro?
What 23 say?
Con. It says, for if any be a hearer of the word and not a doer, he is like unto a man beholding his face, beholding his natural face in a glass.
You got it.
Yeah, so pretty much, you ain't changed a bit, man. All right, you come into the truth, and you heard the truth, you received the gospel, but you're not following the gospel, or taking action from the truth that you heard. You still the same guy you was in the world, man. You ain't no different. When the truth come upon you, you supposed to be transformed, man. The spirit's supposed to, you supposed to start moving in the spirit, man. You supposed to start fulfilling the law, like it tell you in Galatians the 5th chapter. Those who are in the spirit are not under the law. Why? Because the spirit is gonna automatically, if you in the spirit, you're gonna automatically follow the law. You don't have to try. You know.
Sure.
You had one, Kabar?
Nah, you good.
I got a quick one. This Luke chapter 6 verse 46, it says, and why ye call me Lord, Lord, and do not the things which I say? Yeah. So how can you call the Lord, and your Lord, but you're not doing what your Lord told you to do? All right. You a hypocrite, man. You a hypocrite. Know if you not the joy of the hypocrite is but for a moment, man. You know. That's you thinking you a man of the Lord, man. That's gonna get shut down real quick, man. You gonna have a rude awakening, man. You know. Verse 47, it says, whosoever cometh to me and heareth my sayings and doeth them, I will show you to whom he is like. He is like a man which built an house and dig deep and laid the foundation on a rock. And when the flood arose, the stream beat vehemently upon that house and could not shake it, for it was founded upon a rock. And what rock was that founded upon? Upon Yahweh Shai, which is the chief cornerstone, man. You know, if well, let's go to 49. This verse 49. But he that heareth and doeth not is like a man without a foundation, built an house upon the earth, against which the stream did beat vehemently, and immediately it fell, and the ruin of the house was great. All right. Why? Because you didn't build your house off Yahweh Bashim Yahushua Bashim Crocodiles. You built it off off your own emotions. You built it off your that natural nigga you was, man. You supposed to be a transformed, man. You supposed to be into a new man, man. Any man who doeth not the sayings that you hear is like a natural a man beholding his natural self in the glass. You haven't changed. You just the same. Ain't nothing different about you. You still a nigga. You know?
Bro.
Y'all had some more precepts?
Matthew 23 and 1.
Time.
That's a spirit. I was going to get Matthew 23.
This
That's funny.
Matthew 23 and 1. Then spake Yahweh Shai to the multitude and to his disciples, saying, the scribes and the Pharisees sit in Moses' seat. All therefore whatsoever they bid you observe, that observe and do, but do not yet after their works, for they say and do not.
Who's that? One and what?
For they. You want me to keep going, bro?
Yeah, it's a 3.
Con. Oh, that was 3. Salaki. Let me read it one more time. This is Matthew 23 and 3. All therefore whatsoever they bid you observe, that observe and do, but do not yea after their works, for they say and do not.
Yeah, because you got a lot of because back then it was only one truth. Everybody knew the truth, and so Yahweh Shai was saying you can listen to them. They got the truth, but at the same time, don't do what they do because they basically niggas. They not really about that life. Now you fast forward to today, you know you got brothers in GMS. They got the truth, but you do what they say, but you don't do what they do because you got a lot of niggas, and we know they niggas out here because they talking a good game, but they works is doing a whole nother thing. They works is doing a whole nother thing. And the reason why I decided to pinpoint GMS is because everybody out there already putting faith in the hustle. So,
Your phone going out a little bit, bro.
what now?
Yeah, you good.
Yeah, the reason why I said GMS because everybody else outside of GMS is pretty much already baked anyway. So we talking about people who got the truth.
Yep.
So you can jump to verse 27.
27. Con.
Oh, yeah, 27. Yeah.
This Matthew 23 and 27. Woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, for ye are like unto whited sepulchres, which indeed appear beautiful outward, but are within full of dead men's bones and of all uncleanness.
Just like the brother was saying, man, you got the truth, you know, but what are you doing with it? You know, it appears like you actually is gonna go into it. Get 28.
Con. Verse 28. Even so, ye also outwardly appear righteous unto men, but within ye are full of hypocrisy and iniquity.
Wow. You know, that's just like brothers to say, man. That's what's going on, man. You know, there's no new thing under the sun. Just as the times of our Lord Yahweh Shai, man. You know, the same men are here today, you know. Same scribes and Pharisees, man, hypocrites.
Yep.
What you do that for? That's funny because you got a lot of fucking actors out here. They put a show on for the camera, but as soon as that camera go off, seriously, these niggas like.
your phone went
Man
out, bro.
Bones.
Yeah, Dead
I
Man
said,
Bone.
I said, you got a lot of guys out here in GMS. They be preaching when the camera's on. As soon as that camera go out, they back to rolling up some spiritual bloods. Oh man, Dead Man Bones. Ultimately, they don't got fear in you. How about me outside? That's what it boils down to. They think you're not about that life. You're gonna be pacified for everything they doing. Or maybe these niggas probably thinking, I do more good than I do bad. I don't know what these niggas is thinking, but they gotta be thinking something. Cause you don't just do shit that you do and you think you just gonna live out here. You gotta be justified in some kind of way in your head. Maybe they think Yahweh not watching. I don't fucking know. Mm-hmm. The scriptures say about not leaning on your own understanding, you know, because the heart is desperately wicked, man. If you lean upon your own understanding, then you deceiving yourself, man. That's why Yahweh gives us put in place, you know.
Yep. You got something else, bro?
Right back. Hold on. Joel 27. Rocky. You had read Luke 6 already, right?
Yeah, Con.
Okay, yeah, I was had to pull up. You read verse 49?
Nah, you want me to go back?
I can read it.
Con, I grab it real quick. Luke 6:29. And unto him that smiteth thee on the one cheek, offer also the other.
I meant 49.
49. Slack. Oh, okay. Yeah, I read that one, but I'll read it again.
You read that one?
Yeah. I'll read it again, though. This Luke chapter 6, verse 49. But he that heareth and doeth not is like a man that without a foundation built an house upon the earth, against which the stream did beat vehemently, and immediately it fell, and the ruin of the house that house was great.
It's like a man without a foundation. You know, these scriptures, man, this is the foundation, man. So if you ain't coming in line to the book, you just, not being obedient, following our Lord Yahweh side, you just want to, feed your own belly, then you ain't got that foundation, man. You know, the scripture says that it immediately fell. The ruin of that house was great. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you niggas, man.
Yep. What's that one you quoted, McQuarrie?
Job 8:13, I think.
So, 8:13. It's Job chapter 8, verse 13. So are the paths of all that forget Yahweh, and the hypocrites' hopes shall perish.
The hypocrite's hope is going to perish. Because the hope of a hypocrite, just like you said, when you say about the joy,
The joy of the hypocrite is but for a moment.
God.
No.
And just like the hope of a hypocrite, that shit for a moment, that shit is going to fade away. Right now, it looks like they went in, they stunting. Everybody loves them. They looking good in front of men. They flexing on camera. They got all the breakdowns. Everybody know them, hip hip hooray. All that good stuff. But lo and behold, they just some weirdo geek niggas. That's all they are. Weirdo geek niggas. These are the type of niggas that they start believing their own juice. They start believing their own juice. They be like, yeah, matter of fact, we are those guys. Why are we those guys? We are those guys. Yeah, we are those guys. They've been sitting on the front for so long, they done forgot they weren't them guys, but they let people, they start sipping their own juice.
Hey, I gotta get ready to wrap it up, brother. I got one more though. Unless you got something, Kabar.
Now you got it.
All right. You got it, McQuarrie. It's Proverbs chapter 19, verse 29. Judgments are prepared for scorners, and stripes for the back of fools.
You got it.
Yeah, so judgment is prepared for scorners and strikes for the backs of fools. All right, you got to be a damn fool not to do what Yahweh Shemashah told you to do. You're foolish. All right, to not abide in these laws, statutes, commandments, you're a fool. You know, to think that any one of us is not liable for death. We're gonna be accepted by our works. You know what I'm saying? Just automatically, you're a fool, man. You know, only through hope and mercy, maybe the Heavenly Father may deliver us. Only maybe he'll accept our sacrifice. Maybe but definitely not. You can guarantee if you're not 100% on your shit, you can guarantee you got some stripes waiting on you. Luke 12:48. That servant, I think it's Luke 12:47. That servant who knew his Lord's will and didn't prepare himself shall be beaten with many stripes. Cause why? Cause you was a fool. You know. Yeah, but yeah, that's it, man. You brothers got anything else? I wish we could have went a little bit longer, but I feel like the point was there.
No, that was it.
Yeah, kind. All right, well, with that, we want to give our praises to Yahweh,
Y'all.
Ba'ashem,
Marshall.
Yahweh Shai,
Y'all shot.
Ba'ashem,
Marshall.
Wakar,
Call.
Kadash.
Kadash.
Double honors to the apostle and elders of Great Millstone, rule well, and peace and salutations to the house of David. Shalom to the elect.
Shalom.